Hello, beloveds, and welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. How you doing out there? It is your goddess Alicia having a beautiful experience. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for your patience. While I was battling the flu, I'm feeling much better. Thank you for your loving comments. I appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome in to the family. Glad you're here. To all the A1 Day ones, what's up, boo? What's up, bae? How you doing out there? Come on in and join the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, how your day is going. It's finally breaking through to spring here in the East Coast. We're finally getting rid of snow and warming up to some great sunny weather. So we're going to tap in today's energy and find out what messages are waiting for you. Let's see if we can get a little good music, good vibes going on. Let's put on some music, y'all. Get us some good vibes here. Y'all come on in the room, join the chat. Say hello. Keep it cute. Keep the peace. Let me know what's going in your neck of the woods. Strength, determination, and confidence. Strength, determination, and confidence. You're walking into a new phase, a new you, a new beginning. As you can see today, the floor is open. If you would like a reading at any time, the information on how you book a personal reading during this live is in the chat. You feel inspired to get your own personal message? Feel free to do that. Get some good vibes going. So let's see what's going on. You have definitely battled some emotional, maybe physical, very much so spiritual. You have been through a lot of attacks, a lot of endings, a lot of turmoil, a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety about what is to come, where you're going, what spirit is leading into your life. What is your next journey? What are you taking? What are you searching for? This is a message for those of you who have experienced a powerful transformation. May still be like the butterfly in the cocoon, waiting to break free, waiting to fly. But you know that life has changed. Things are different. You're different. You want better. You want greater. You want something real. Let me make sure I can see everybody that comes into the chat. Okay, that's a little better. So let's see what's going on, my dear. Will you be receiving a new job? Will you be relocating to a new home? Will you be receiving a new soulmate, a twin flame journey, a partnership, a collaboration coming in for someone? Are you ready to start your own business, your own platform? Have you found your spiritual niche? Where are your interests? Are you still questioning this new journey, this new path? Looking for answers, insight, guidance? Are you seeing those angel numbers? Specifically, angel number 1111, angel number 1234. The top angel numbers for today's reading. Angel number 1111 and angel number 1234. 1234 is about forward movement. progress, growth, taking a new journey into a new path, a new direction, going in the right direction and being on the right path. 1111 can be about stability, support, security, a new home, relocating and traveling abroad. It can also be about twin flame, reunion, a reconciliation. I see a wedding. I hear wedding bells. We have brave any death. Brave any depth. I said death. Brave any depth with the King of Wands. Now, you may have experienced the passing of a loved one recently, or there may be passing of a loved one approaching. If so, my condolences. This is about bravery. This is about forward movement. The King of Wands is an action taker. Leadership qualities, leadership ability. It's about passion and determination to forge ahead, to be brave, to let go of fear and anxiety, to release the heavy weight and the burdens of the past, of yesterday, and know that you're embarking upon a new beginning. Hello, beloved. Hello. Is that Hamrock? Hello, beloved. Then we have sanctuary. We have a sanctuary here. The Four Wands. Four Wands, as we mentioned that earlier, is about stability. It's about security. It's about feeling safe. It's about being indoors in solitude, in hermit mode, and not feeling alone or depressed. Feeling there's a place of peace, serenity. This is about feeling safe and secure in your own abode, in your own sanctuary, a place for you. Maybe you built an altar. Maybe you have a room in your home where you can go find peace, a place to pray, a place to meditate by a window, a place to breathe. This is about you providing yourself with a place that's only for you. On those moments when you need to get away. There's cough, y'all. Excuse me. It's real time. On those moments when you need to get away from the noise, from the children, from the chaos, and you want peace, to be by yourself. For somebody, this is about finding that home, a new home, moving from home. I was fine, so I got on you. Now the cough one is settle in. I'm taking herbs, cough drops. It is what it is, y'all. This is the final stages of a cold. You got any in that cup? In this cup is pineapple juice, ginger, lemon. That's what's in the cup. This is a message to someone that needs to find a place to wind down. Whether it's at the end of the day, before you go to bed, and before you go to bed at night. Y'all gonna have to have a little patience with me, because we pushing through and getting the message out regardless. Maybe you've been sick lately. Maybe you're recovering from the flu or a cold. They're finally ending off flu season in the East Coast, so this will all be over soon. Hello, Mo. What's up, sis? How you doing, beloved? How you doing, Queen? Capricorn gang gang. Coughing, sneezing. We pushing through. Yes. Maybe you're recovering from a health issue. Maybe you need to take some time off from work. Maybe you need to rest. Maybe you're overworked, overwhelmed. The Spirit's trying to get you to pull back, to let it go, to not try to control it alone. Maybe you have someone that can help you carry some of the weight, hold some of it down, because we got clarity with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, come on now. She who carries the throat chakra, male or female. I'm getting a heavy female energy. One who uses their voice to speak, to influence, to guide, for leadership, for wisdom. They share knowledge. Maybe you have a platform, podcast. Maybe you're just a good speaker, a motivational speaker, a public speaker. Maybe people come to you for advice because they see you as being wise. Maybe you're a mentor or a coach. Maybe that's what's calling you. Whether you do that already in your 9 to 5, maybe you want to start a spiritual practice. Work on your own time, your own hours, in your own space, a sanctuary. Break away from a slave mentality of being overworked and underpaid. Maybe you want to go out and do something on your own. Something at your own pace. Queen of Swords, clarity. There could be something you recently became aware of. The need to pull back, the need to let go, or possibly the need to speak up. There could be something you feel that you have not been able to speak up about. That maybe you are being called to speak up about it, to let it out. Maybe you figured something out recently or got some information that helped you come to a realization about a personal situation that maybe had been disturbing your peace, disturbing you emotionally, or putting your energy off. This is about bravery and courage. You may be standing up for yourself in a conversation or situation. Obviously, there's somebody that don't want you to speak. There's obviously somebody that doesn't want you to speak, doesn't want you to tell or reveal some kind of truth. But this is about taking the brave steps to head towards some kind of wisdom, knowledge. Now, the Queen of Swords can also come off as others who perceive you to maybe be a little harsh with your tongue, a little strong, because maybe you don't sugarcoat. Maybe you speak what's on your mind. Seek new horizons. Seek new horizons. Okay. If you have had to pull away from a place, an individual, a group, or just an emotional feeling of overwhelming insecurity, maybe anxiety or fear over not having enough money, enough time, enough energy to do what it is you want to do with your life. This is about you cutting your losses where you can, figuring out where you've done enough and there's nothing else that you can do, and not fighting it or controlling it, but just letting it go, freeing your mind, moving into a place of peace within, and just redeciding and reconfiguring what you actually want to do. What is your next step? What is your next move? If you've spoken up about something, if you reveal something, if you figure something out, whether or not you decide to speak on it or not, make a decision about whether it's time to move on from it, from them. Seek a new horizon. Rise above it. Choose a new direction. Whatever this is that's calling for you to be brave, take an action, take a step. Use your own inner guidance and not constantly ask others for direction or for their opinion that won't serve you and what you need for you. And finally, decide that I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the leap. I'm going to make the move. Now, if this is a relocation or going into a new job, a new career, leaving your old hometown or leaving a partnership that's gone on for years and years and it's no longer fulfilling, this is about you taking a leap. Coming out of the water for air. Coming out for a minute just to breathe. Just to breathe. To let go of some of the feeling of holding your breath, holding your voice, holding your opinion, always never being able to say what you need to say wherever you are, and deciding that maybe it's not even worth it. Maybe it is going to be whatever it is, because that's how it was before you got there, and you're really not there to change anything or anyone. Maybe the change just needs to be you making that move, making that decision to head in a new direction. We got a dolphin here. I don't know if dolphins are significant. We have orca whale. Orca whales may be significant. Orca whales are very much tied to feminine ancestry, as in great-grandmothers. Water, healing, nurturing, flowing with the natural change and not resisting it. Maybe God is trying to move you away from something or someone to put you in a better, peaceful place, state of mind. And maybe you're just staying around or staying in it too long, hoping for the best, for something to change, but knowing deep down that it won't. Because you've already figured it out. The Queen of Swords is wise, beyond the years, knowledgeable, intuition on point. They have a keen eye. They judge well. So you already know whether or not you stay or go, you do or don't, him or her. You already have made a decision in your mind, but maybe your heart needs to catch up. Maybe it's an emotional tie to where you are or who you're with, what you've been doing for so long that you just can't see making such a drastic change for your life. But will that drastic change make you happier, healthier? Because the first card out here was bravery. The first card was about being brave, diving deeper. We've got the Magician in reverse, The Magician is in reverse. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever's holding you down, has you burdened, whatever's heavy, toxic even, is absolutely causing you stagnation in your manifestation. Something may be put on hold, put on pause. This could be something that maybe you've cried over, prayed over in the past. There's a lot of emotions in this water. A lot of emotions in this water with the ripples. Ripples in the water. Disturbance in your peace. Disturbance in your peace. Disturbance in the natural flow. With the Magician in reverse. It could be an inability for you to manifest a job, a move, a financial blessing. This could be something in your health. This can be based on the ending that was very painful. It caused you a lot of tears, a lot of cleansing waters. And not being able to take that risk to move because you keep getting drawn back to wherever this is, wherever this was. Make you unsure if you can do it alone or if you can do it at all. This bravery, connection. You see the rainbow? There's a rainbow. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Stevie Wonder. After every storm, the sun shines again. And every cloud is usually covered by a rainbow, which is indication that whatever is going on, whatever is going on, is very temporary. That you will come through this. You will. Rainbows are wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, contentment. Now, maybe you've seen a rainbow in the sky recently. While you were driving, walking, somewhere you may have seen a rainbow in a park. Maybe you watched a movie and you had rainbows in it. Maybe in your shower, in your home, sometimes we get rainbows on the walls. And that is a confirmation that you're braver than you know, stronger than you know. And although the past may have torn you down, tore you apart, made you question your own strength, confidence, or if you really had what it would take to make this drastic move that would change your life. The rainbow is here to show you it's time for you to travel to the other side. Where you are, you may have done all you can, and that's enough. But now it's time to travel across the rainbow, across the sky. This can be an actual move to another state, another country, even. And maybe you just need a real vacation. I'm not talking about a weekend. I'm talking about a vacation. To get away, to breathe, to heal, to relax, to get into an environment that's peaceful and quiet. You can hear your own thoughts. You can really meditate. You can cry in peace and let it all out. But I see a rainbow with the 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups. The family you had, the family you want, the family you will begin. This can be a tribe family, looking for a place to belong, people that resonate with you. Something about you taking off the mask and showing who you truly are without the pain, without the fear, without the anxiety, so that your tribe can really find you. the strongest you, the bravest you, the gifted you, the anointed you. Now, it could have been a separation to a family. There could have been a divorce, a detachment. Someone could have passed, matriarch, patriarch. And maybe you had to brave whatever it was. Maybe you grew up in a toxic family. And you had to brave, you became braver because you survived it. Bravery may be all you know. You may only know how to fight and survive. You haven't really got to live in peace and abundance and happiness because all your life you've been surviving, fighting. For a while, sanctuary, rest and retreat. Get away. This is definitely with this getaway energy with the goldfish. I know I grew up with a goldfish. We had a pet goldfish. You lived for years. One little fish. There's a need for you to get away. I don't know, do you like to go fishing? Snorkeling? Because we got Ace of Cups in a reverse. Yeah. Wherever you are. I don't know if this is where you live or who you live with. Whether this is family or people that you believe to be family. But with this 10 of Cups in the upright and the Ace of Cups in the reverse, this is a loss of a family system. Loss of a structure that you have grown up in. Maybe a need to pull away from the old way of doing things, your way of living, that old hometown neighborhood that's no longer fulfilling, no longer a happy place, and find a way to move somewhere that is. Because this flow of goldfish is like an entire tribe here. This is like an entire tribe, all flowing in the same direction, all moving in the same direction, all going the same way, same goals, same mindset. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse attached, there may be a need here to break away from an old family system, old connections, old bonds, absolutely unfulfilling, lack of flow. No longer nurturing, no longer giving, no longer moving, just stagnant energy, wherever you are or wherever you're with. It's a need to make a decision. Or when you're ready to go. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Again, all these cards are stressing that wherever you are, it's holding you back from manifesting the life you truly desire. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is someone that's codependent on others, needing from others, waiting for something to come from others. It's a lack of financial independence on your own 2 feet. It's a lack of, with this clarity in this Nine of Pentacles. For those of you, with this separation was in a marriage or a relationship because you came to some kind of knowledge or wisdom that you were married and they were single. or you thought you were in something committed and they were not. This is about some clarity about if if there is someone that owes you money, if there's someone that's holding you back from being financially independent because they're holding on to something that is yours. If you're stuck where you are because you're waiting for some income to come in, yeah, a burden. This will be a burden. The inability to move because you're relying on something that you have not received, that you have not manifested. Because the opposite of single is married or committed or in a connection. Maybe you're finding out maybe there's been a revelation to the fact that you were in a connection. This ain't gonna be for everybody. But for somebody here, you may have thought you were married to someone and found out you were never actually married. Because safe harbor is in reverse. Where you are, maybe you have found out that you need to move. You need to get away. You need to search for a new place, a new horizon, because wherever you are is not safe. It's not safe for you to continue to be there, to live there, to be with that family, with those friends, in that environment. We'll see if we can find out. Because the opposite of safe is danger. There may be some information coming to you about some kind of danger that is approaching. And there may be a need for you to move. To find a safer place. Let's see what this, seek new horizons. Okay, Goddess, seek new horizons. As y'all can see, I'm not home. I didn't bring all of my decks. And now it seems like the one I really want, I didn't bring. But I have several. I'm going to work it out with what I did bring. But there's a need for you to break away from something because it's not safe for you to continue being there, living there, and not emotionally safe. Absolutely not emotionally safe. Somebody may be holding you hostage emotionally so that you cannot move on, so you cannot break away. Seek new horizons. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. Come on, what is this? You got Knight of Wands in the upright and Nine of Cups in reverse. This is a false offer. This is a false offer from someone. Can we get the Magician in reverse? This is a false offer coming in from someone. The inner reflect justice. Justice. Okay. All right, beloveds. There's someone here. There is someone here that may be planning to come in to present you with a false offer. A false offer of stability. Okay. Someone may be coming in that's interested in you. Acting as if they're single. And this person may already be married. With this somebody here is already married. And they may come in towards you as if they're single. Give you this false offer of hope. Why? Because this person sees that you are in a better place, a peaceful place. Some kind of newfound confidence, some new bravery. This is absolutely somebody that was family. Because family is here. Ace of Cups in reverse. This could have been a false soulmate. And soulmates are not always lovers. Twin flames are usually. But soulmates can be siblings, parents, friends that you deem as family. There's a need for you to be brave, to make plans to move on, physically or emotionally, away from this individual. Because there's a King of Wands here. There's King of Cups in reverse. Sorry. There's a Knight of Wands here. That's a Knight of Cups in reverse. Which means this person is either younger than you. They're definitely coming off as immature. We do have a fire sign here. We got a fire sign and a water sign. Now, if they are the same person, then this person is a fire sign, but in their water energy. But their water is coming out as very immature. This person may be coming in as if they're single when they're actually married or in another connection, and they want to reconnect with you or connect with you from your. This is somebody. I don't know if this is new or somebody from the past. We're gonna find out. This person ain't single. They're not available. They're not. They want to offer you this false cup of hope. Justice is here. This is karma. Now, either you separate from someone who's receiving karma for something, for acting if they were single when they were married, or was with a baby mama or baby they went in something before you met them, and you didn't find out for a while. And this person lived more than one life, and they may be under some serious karma for what they did. Meanwhile, you're growing, becoming stronger, braver, confident. Making plans to move on if you have not already moved on. There's a rainbow here for you in the sky. There's a breakthrough, enlightenment, awakening. With the Queen of Swords, yeah, you figured this out. You figured it out. And seeking new horizons is you planning to find a better place, a better person, a better connection. I don't know what this person is coming in with this Magician reverse and the Justice. This person might have, whoever this is, if you got spell work being reversed. We had spell work that was returned to sender because it came out with justice. This is absolutely a love spell. This is sex magic. Keep you from moving on, from healing. Definitely with all these goldfish, this is also about money. This is also about money. To try to stop this money from coming in. Stop you from being financially independent on your own. This somebody wanted to keep you codependent on their offering. But what they have to offer you is nothing. This person is broke. They didn't come as a king, a queen, emperor, empress, a knight. They broke. Broke. Part of their karma. Part of this justice. Well, they see you getting well, they see you reconnecting with new individuals, new family, new tribe. They want to come in and disturb this peace, disturb your sanctuary, knock you off your feet, put you back into a state of depression, illusions, back into a state of loss. But this is definitely spell work that has been returned to somebody. With the Nine of Pentacles, they also work to some health spells. This is spells against your health. Inability to heal. Inability to... These are spells, these are attraction spells. They did spell work against you being attractive to yourself, to anyone else. These are beauty spells. It's a lot of... We got attacks against your money, your health, your beauty, your independence, and especially your root chakra. This person don't want you to move. They don't want you to relocate. Let me get another deck. Let me get another deck, my grandma. What do we got here? I bought so many tarot cards. I forgot all my oracle decks. But I can't get back to... How long to get them? Let's see. What's going on here? So far, if you're coming into the room, hit the like button if you have not hit the like button yet. Support your girl. If you're new, subscribe. Come on, you want to. If you want to book a reading today, all readings is $20. You just have one question that you need to answer to. All questions are $5 today. $5 for a question, $20 for a reading. You want to donate? Super chat. Our wonderful moderator, Saja's in the house. If you need information, the comment is pinned in the chat with the Cashapp and the PayPal. You're going to have to excuse my coughing every now and then. I'm recovering. As I said that, I'm recovering from the flu. Feeling better. So much better. But this cough, y'all. That dry cough that you just can't seem to get rid of at the end. Yeah, that. No matter what I do. That cough just won't let me go. So if you come in so far, we got a false soulmate. Could be somebody you had a family with, or this is someone in your family. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's not happy about you being single, or someone that came into your life as if they were single, living a double life. They were not. Now there's someone that you're finally broken free from because you got some kind of clarity about what was going on. This person immature, non-committal, broke. Maybe saw you as a come up. Is a table or place to stay. Now you're heading a new direction, taking your life back, being brave, being confident, seeking your rainbow, your breakthrough, your new path. And there's somebody that's trying everything they can to put their foot in your plans. But we got spell work, return to sender, that failed, didn't do its job, didn't reach you, because you're on the right side of karma. Now with justice here, somebody could owe you. There could be a legal issue going on. There could be a legal issue going on. This could be somebody you were married to that's now divorced, or at least is pending. Somebody owe you some money. Somebody owe you some assets. Somebody owe you some provisions. And the spell work that we're doing to make sure you never got it. There may have been delays. There may have been setbacks. You may have felt like you would never receive justice. Justice is here in the upright, and the spell work is reversed. The magician is in the reverse. Gentle. Gentleness is not a weakness, but a powerful force. Yeah, somebody took your weakness, your kindness for a weakness. But Spirit is saying that you may feel a little regret for being so kind, so generous, so loving. You may have felt like you were vulnerable, manipulated because you were just too easygoing, but that's what makes you beautiful. That is what makes you beautiful, your heart, your kindness, your ability to forgive, to love. Thank you, beloved. Oh, melanated guys. Oh, got a question, boo. You know, I got you, melanated. You may have felt that. Spirit wants to let you know your kindness is not a weakness, it's your superpower. And don't let the devilish deeds of others make you think that now you have to be hard, cold, that you got to build a brick wall. Boundaries and walls are not the same. Boundaries protect you. Boundaries protect you. Walls don't let anybody in. No love, no joy, no nothing. God says, I made your heart to be beautiful, to be loving, to be kind. It is the best parts of you. And although someone may have used that, abused that, and hardened your heart, soften your resolve to the one that's on the way to love you. Trust, treat the world with gentleness, and the world will be gentle in return. It is like a spring breeze that warms and comforts. That is you. You are like a spring breeze that warms and comforts. And all because you got with some clown that made you feel like you couldn't be who you are. Now that that's gone, now that you've learned, to choose you, to look better, to see better, to be better, allow yourself to love again, to live again, to trust again. Because now You see it before it comes. You smell it before it comes. Now you have intuition. Now you have vision. Now you have foresight. So don't give up, my love. The right one that's meant to love you, let God choose them this time. It'll be the last time. The last time. Okay. All right, melanated. I may have to let's see. All right, melanated. All right, so do you have a specific question, melanated? Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, I am. Thank you. Melanie, do you have a specific question? Now, if you don't want to put the question in the chat, melanated, email me your question. If you don't want to put the question in the chat, if you don't want to put the question in the chat, email me your question. I can get it right now, and I'll answer it. Only you will know what I'm answering. So if you don't want your question in the chat, email your question. One card, yes or no. Oh, okay. I got you. Will your finances turn around? All right, this one's for melanated. If you have a question today, they're $5. You can follow direction of melanated and get your question answered. Questions are $5, beginning of 20. You can super chat, Cashapp or PayPal. We got a spirit in the room. I see you. Out the corner of my eye, I spy. Welcome, beauty. Welcome, beloved. There's a childlike presence in the room. I do have spirits around me that are children. I've worked in the profession with children all my life, so it's no wonder that they visit. There's a little spirit child in here hiding, but you don't need to hide. I've already seen you, beloved. I'm in a new place, so I'm sure there's spirits in here. But you ain't gotta hide. Okay, melanated, this one is for you, beloved. Cut the deck from melanated. Let's meditate on your question, your inquisition. Looking for some elevation, some inspiration, some newness, some prosperity, some fertility, some abundance, some good luck and good juju. A financial breakthrough, a blessing, a miracle manifested for the melanated goddess. As you know, the heaviness upon her heart give confirmation and clarity. What say you, goddess? Melanated. Melanated. You got a yes, beloved. Not only do you have a yes, your yes is with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is an energy of wisdom and knowledge. A wise judge. Now, I don't know. Now, the Queen of Swords can also be a judge, an authority figure that sits on a high court and makes a decision, makes a ruling. One who has suffered from a loss or hardship. Now is the time to stand up for yourself and be clear about what you want and what you need. Your intelligence, your wittiness, and your wisdom is bringing you the prosperity that you seek. Now, this is fair judgment and the right decision. So if someone owes you something, this is a fair decision being made, judgment being called in your favor. There may also be a need for you to speak up about something that needs to push judgment in the right direction. Now, without a full reading, I can only go off this one card, but one who has suffered loss or hardship. Time to stand up for yourself and be clear about what you want and what you need. I don't know if this is on your job or in a situation that has to do with justice and judgment, and you're waiting for the right decision, the right call to be made in your favor. But if that is what is happening, your answer is absolutely yes. Not only will you receive judgment and fair justice, whoever's ruling over this information will be fair, honest, somebody that is able to see through the bullshit, clear and concise. This is like a revelation, someone that has clarity about something that has been done, making a fair judgment. This is also about you staying in your logic. So it's a head over heart decision. This is about staying in your faith, your belief, in your all knowing that you will receive exactly what you need and what you desire, and staying out of your heart space, staying out, cutting ties emotionally, not allowing your emotions to fluctuate and bring you anxiety or fear, unease, that you won't receive this fairness. Because you got a yes, beloved. Whatever you're worried about, whatever you're concerned about, there are no reasons for concern or worry. Because it's been worked out in your favor. But allow your logic to supersede your emotions right now, and know that you know you manifest through what you believe as opposed to what you feel. To free your mind from worry and allow the rest to follow. But yes, beloved, you absolutely will see a turnaround in your finances. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Dang, I didn't even ring my bell. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. You know, I'm that kind of person that overpacks. So I already had too much. I couldn't even get no more. So there you go, beloved. Thank you, Melanated. I hope you received the information you needed. The guidance you needed. A shade of love. There you go, Melanie. Get it, goddess. Get it. Hello. Okay, Julia. I see you, Queen. Hey, y'all. What I'm gonna do about this cough? Believe me, I done did everything. Everything else has. All my other flu symptoms are gone. This dry cough. Like, come on now. But I'm here. And I'm determined to be here. So, all right, Julia, I see you. Julia is the first on today's list for reading. If you would like a reading, today it is $20. If you just want one question, today they're $5. So we will get a reading for Julia. I bought those cards. I have 4 spots available if you would like a reading. Julia is the first. Not only the pinned comment in the chat, as well as our beloved moderator, Saj, has put all the information in the chat, how you get a reading or book your question. But you can do like Melanie and just put the question in the super chat, and then I'll see that. Please, my loves, if you send a payment through PayPal, because I don't know what it is, just put in the chat, set PayPal. Cashapp, I get all notices. PayPal don't like to give me no notices. And I'll be ready to get off the live, and I finally get notice. So if you did PayPal, just put set PayPal, and I'll check it. Otherwise, I ain't checking it just to be checking. But if you Cash App and Super Chat, I'll get them right away. But now we're going to tap in and do Julia's reading. And then if no one else books after her reading, I continue with the collective reading. Collectively, what we have so far. We had a false soulmate that you may have had a family with. Or this may be somebody you lived with and consider family. This person, they want you to be financially independent, be single, be able to take care of yourself on your own. They wanted you to be codependent on them forever. Now we got a fire sign and a water sign. For some, it's the same person. For some, it's your baby daddy. For some, they're 2 different males that work together. One is the ringleader, which would be the fire sign. The other would be the water sign in reverse. Emotionally immature, easily led. They're a follower. These 2 may work together to block you from receiving money or something owed to you, or it's your baby father. But where it belongs, somebody with a big ego. This person could have had addictions. Heavy masculinity on the outside, but feminine on the inside. Liar, carried on 2 families. Acted single when they weren't. Somebody broke. They tried to play it like they had all the money in the bank. Try to keep you, but they were carrying on more than one lifestyle and outliving their pockets. Someone that tried to manifest you from receiving some kind of payout. We got justice here. It could be in a court case, something, a legal matter. But magician in reverse, spell work that failed, return to sender, because your ancestors don't play about you. We got an orca whale, the dolphin, which is the heavy grandmother or great-grandmother energy. They don't play about you. They was to watch you. Sent that spell word back before it even reached you. But right now you may be waiting for your money, for your assets, for your payout. There were delays, blockages, because while the universe was trying to flow them in, they were working against it, causing setbacks and delays. Well, that has been completely done and eradicated. And you can expect a new flow of energy, of fertility on the way. Because the rainbow came out in the upright. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. When he washed my sins. Oh, happy. He taught me how. That's how I hear that song. Come on in. Excuse me, y'all. My daughter's at the door. Why you didn't take the room key? Give me a minute. I'll be back. I'm sorry, y'all. What happened to the key? You ready to go? And she ain't not came. Did she just off? No, it's not. Well, I'm gonna call. And now they're gonna come where he's here not. All right. Where's the car? You took it? Yep. Okay, just don't lose it. Okay. Okay, y'all, sorry. Now, I thought that was room service. But it wasn't my daughter. And I'm squeezing this little space. Because it's the only chair short enough for me to reach. Y'all know I'm a little itty bitty fat too. All right, beloveds. Now we're going to do Julia's reading. I don't even have. Let me get organized here, y'all. Because I'm at home. Okay. Thank y'all for your patience. All right, Julia. Let's get you angel number. We got 108, 108, 23. Julia, you got number 5 for the Hierophant. Julia, you always get the Hierophant. And number 18. You always get the Hierophant, Julia. And the Moon. You got the Moon and the Hierophant. Then the Moon is usually hidden secrets, hidden knowledge, can be confusion, give you something you don't see. Something you're seeking answers to because you don't see it. It can be an illusion of something that's happening that is not actually happening. The Hierophant. Y'all know it's my card that represents the ancestors, ancestral presence. It represents the mother figure. Taurus energy. You're obviously being watched over at this time and being protected from something unseen, something confusing, something that may have you feeling lost, unsure. Let's see what this is. The Hierophant is also about a higher level of commitment, you and God, tapping into source energy, getting more connected to your ancestors at this time. They could be needing your attention to give you some kind of information or message about something you don't see, something you don't know. Okay, so this one, let's put for Julia. I miss my table, y'all. I miss my table. Pappy's here now, so y'all might hear the dog crying. My daughter just left work and now he's here and not happy. For Julia. What do we have so far, Julia? Okay. Oh, okay, Julia. Okay, Julia, we got the death card. So, Julia, death card can represent a final ending. Something for you, Julia, has been completed. This is a final ending. Now, this final ending may have to do with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, Knight of Pentacles usually represents some kind of money that is on the way. It's moving slow as hell. Now, with the death card and the the death card and the Knight of Pentacles, it seems like your ancestors have put an ending to the slow-moving energy when it comes to money. If money has been moving slow for you, if you've been spending more than what's been coming in, you need to be careful with that. If you've been spending a lot more money than you have coming in, there's a need for you to take a real good look on how you're spending your money. Now, if you had money that was coming in slowly, there may be an end to how you were receiving your money. This looks like an ending to how you were receiving your money in the past. Because 4 Cups in reverse. 4 Cups in reverse is the need to get outdoors, the need to make yourself available, the need to connect with others. This is your days of feeling bored and lonely coming to an end. But this is about you taking accountability of if you're in a position where you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling bored, if you're feeling abandoned. There's need for you to make some kind of move to bring a change to that situation. This is like wanting love, but waiting for love to come in and knock on your door. This is about if you want connections, if you want love, if you want friendship, if you want bonds, you're going to have to get outside and go find them, go seek them, go connect with them. Love ain't going to come in and knock on your door, beloved. Friends are not going to come in and knock on your door, beloved. If you're looking for a place to belong or something to be part of, you got to get up and break out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to break free from your comfort zone and put yourself out there. Let yourself be known. Be available. Be part of something. But the King of Wands. King of Wands is brave, courage, leadership, taking the lead, going towards what you're passionate about, what you most desire, going within and creating the lifestyle that you see for yourself, that you desire for yourself. On the outside of your 4 walls, on the outside of your home, on the outside of your comfort zone, is a need for you to break out, break free. Springtime is coming. Summertime is coming. The weather's going to get better. It's going to get hotter. You can go out, socialize, make friends, party a little. Because I got Page of Swords. Now, you may feel like you're being watched. You may feel like somebody's watching you. You may feel like you're being stalked. There's Poppy. You may feel like you're being watched or being stalked by the King of Wands. Is there somebody in your past? Hey! Is there somebody in your past or somebody you're connected to that you felt like is watching you, looking for you, stalking you, trying to find out where you are, what you're doing? Because Page of Swords is the energy of feeling watched, feeling stalked almost. And the only person I see is the King of Wands. This is Aries energy, this masculine, this fire sign. It could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You could feel like somebody's watching you. Now, with this death and this Knight of Pentacles, this could be a loss of a job. Maybe you lost a job, you had to walk away from a job. And there's a need to break free from the past and step outdoors and create a new life, to start rebuilding from what you desire most. And from this, it seems like friends, connections, love is what you desire most, to belong to someone, to be part of something. But there's absolutely, whoever this is, this King of Wands, if you feel like somebody's watching you, looking for you, they are. I believe this came out when you're reading a while back. The last reading you got. Whoever this King of Wands is that's looking for you, searching for you, trying to figure out what happened to where you went. This could have been somebody you used to work with. This death card says Knight of Pentacles, and ending to the way you used to make money, how money used to come in. Now that's over. But there's someone from there that may still be looking for you. And if you're staying indoors and keeping yourself isolated from fear of this happening, there's no need for that, beloved. There's no need for that. This is a need for you to step outdoors, get back into the world, go on a new beginning, start a new journey, take a new path, doors opening up, opportunities opening up, new beginnings, new opportunities, new doorways. This is you stepping onto a new path of enlightenment and awakening, a transformation. This is you rebuilding a whole new lifestyle for yourself. Taking charge, take control of your life. Not leaving it up to fate or up to anyone else. It's like the captain of your own ship. You navigate, you control, you invite, you delete. But this King of Wands, where this is, stalking you, where this is, they're there. Yep, 8 of Cups. It's time for you to move on, beloved. It's time for you to cut your losses. Let go of the past. Head in a new direction, especially emotionally. This is about emotions, feelings, heartbreak, loss, abandonment, fear, doubt. Whatever this is you're holding on to, that's holding you hostage from this new beginning, this new life. Get out your comfort zone. Love ain't gonna break through your door. Because you have, it's time for you to, and there you are, beloved, showing up in your own reading, justice with the Libra. balance, alignment, grounding, stability. You show up in your own reading. I know Drew the person, so I know she Libra. You show up in your own reading, mama. It's time to take your power back. And you see how eyes are blindfold? This is stepping out on blind faith. Stepping out on blind faith. You on the right side of karma. You on the right side of karma. You on the right. Julia, there's something else going on here, beloved. Because justice also shows up in legal matters and the law. Is somebody holding back some money that belongs to you? Is this unemployment or a last paycheck or some kind of money, an asset or something that you were denied unjustly? If that is the case, beloved, you're going to have to let that go and move on. If you're waiting for that to pay out, I don't know. There's a need for you to move away from this emotionally and just allow divine timing to work it out. Whatever it is. If somebody cut you off from making money the way you've always made it, if someone's taking money from you or the opportunity to receive money from you, there may be a need for you to move on past this emotionally and put your focus into something else that you can control and let the universe work this out. And just give it up. Let it go, give it to God, and walk away from it. I don't know if this King of Wands was a boss, some kind of male figure, but there's a need for you, beloved. At the end of the day, you got to let it all go. Let the old wash away. It's time for you to open up a new door, head a new direction. Whatever's in the past that you can't handle, then it's not for you to handle it. Because, again, illusions. You got illusions here, again, with the Empress. Yeah. Somehow you may have felt some opportunities have been stolen from you, taken from you, or that you no longer have access to these opportunities, that they will never come back around again. That's an illusion. You're trapped in your head. And the ancestors want you to know it's time for you to get out your head. Your heart chakra is blocked, my love. Your heart chakra is blocked and it's causing you some instability, especially when it comes to finance and money. So you're gonna want to work on that. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, Ten of Pentacles is sudden wealth, unexpected income. It's a windfall that's going to heal, put you back in a place of joy, happiness, stability, growth. But you got to break free from your mind, trapped in your head, overthinking, stuck in the past, stuck in illusions of what you missed, what was stolen, what was taken. And let that go and move into a new beginning, new options, new doors. Close all the old doors. And don't worry about trying to dip back into the past to get what you think is there for you or what you lost. There's better yet to come. The moment you let go and let God. Okay, Julia? Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Thank you, Julia. I hope that reading gave you clarity and confirmation. Like I said, that King of Wands energy showed up for you in your last reading, which was a while ago. They still around. I don't know if you're communicating with this person, why they still there, or you just holding them hostage in your emotions and your thoughts. Wondering if you lost the opportunity. Let it go. And let them go with it. If you're holding on to this person emotionally, they don't look like they're good for you anyway in the end. Walking into new beginnings, new doors. There's nothing in the past that you need to hold on to. Nothing there that's still yours. Spring come, new flowers bloom, new trees blossom, the earth opens up again. Newness. That's all we want. All right, beloveds, thank you. Thank you, Julia. If there's anybody else that wants a reading, rings of $20. You have one question. An answer to any question. It's $5. If you just want to support, you can super chat or super thanks. We're going to finish the collective reading. If you have not hit the like button, please do. Support the channel and your girl. My A1 Day ones. When y'all watch my videos, please hype my videos up. I've been doing live for so long. But my channel was shadow banned. It's harder to shadow ban when you're live. So I've been live so long that when I finally post videos, they're not getting viewed because they're not in the algorithm. So if I post videos, please hype them up. Because I can't always go live. But I don't want to keep posting videos and no one gets them. So hype me up, give me back an algorithm, and I'll start doing regular videos. Everybody can't be here during the live events. I'll do my live events and I'll get 1,000+ viewers and do a live video and get 40. Like, I'm not doing that. So if you want videos, hype me up. Take a chance. It's time to step. What did I just say? And this is not just for Julie, it's for whoever resonates for. It's time to step outside of your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and will begin to attract new results. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I just said that. Who am I talking to? Who did get out the comfort zone? Stop sitting in your room, in your home, in your four walls, waiting for change, waiting for prosperity, waiting for abundance, waiting for love. It ain't gonna happen like that, my love. It's not. No one's gonna. This ain't the Kool-Aid man. They gonna come banging through your wall. It's not gonna happen. Now, if you want to stay online all day, then good luck to that. But if you want real love, real joy, you want to find your real tribe, you want to be happy, healthy, you got to get outside. You got to get in nature. You got to do things. Go for a walk. Talk to strangers. Hello. You got to be present in the energy. You got to be seen. If you're just trapped in your home all day, if you're just trapped in your home all day and you're not recovering from illness, or you're not working online or whatever, if you're just in there to be in there, and how abundance ain't gonna come to you if you don't need it. If you ain't doing nothing with life, why would God send you more money? We need it for you. Ain't traveling, you ain't partying, you ain't getting together with friends, you ain't living, you ain't on a glow up, you ain't going to you want more abundance for what? So it could just sit in the bank and look good? Abundance, abundance, come on now. Abundance is an energy. If you're not somewhere for the energy to find you, it ain't going to seep through the cracks in your wall. It's a flowing energy. It flows in the air, in the water, through the sunlight, through the trees and the soil, through the butterflies and the bees. Learning to forgive. We need to learn to forgive because your heart chakra is blocked. Because you're holding on to bitterness, anger, resentment, what they did to you. Friction and hurt are inevitable in life. Learning to forgive is not a weakness, but a strength. When you forgive others, you let go of the burdens in your heart, freeing your minds and creating the possibility of relationships that repair. Not repairing the old, some men may be, but you learn to repair the fact that you can connect, that you know how to connect, that you want to connect. You repair those cords. You repair those boundaries. You repair the desire to love, to want, to need the others. Friendships, lovers, partnerships, business, whatever, collaborations. And your whole bitterness and regret in your heart because they did this, they did that, taking no accountability for a part you played in it, even if you just waited too long, it's still a part of it. Then that bitterness grows into a wall, thick, with victimization and loneliness and bitterness. And don't nobody want to be around that. That's confirmation of living a lifetime of isolation. Because nobody wants to be a part of that. And God's not going to send you somebody to help you heal, because that ain't nobody else's job. Healing is a personal job. Either you want to do it or you don't. Anybody could talk you into it, don't mean you're going to do it. You got to want to do it. I said with a lot of people that say they blame God for why am I always alone? Why can I never find love? Why am I in this isolation, seclusion? It's a choice. It's a choice. Are you even sure that you're lovable? Hello? Most people, really? Are you even sure that you're lovable? You don't trust. You don't give. You're afraid of real intimacy. Emotionally immature. Still thinking about should, woulda, coulda, but didn't. Are you even lovable? Will you make a good friend? Do you complain all the time? Do you speak up about the past every chance you get? Who wants to be around that? Who deserves to be around that? If you had someone who did that to you, you didn't deserve to be around that. So why should now someone come in and in order for us to be loved, we got to be lovable. Now, there are plenty of people that choose to be single. Plenty of people that choose to be single. Find peace in their own sanctuary. Can invite somebody in, but you ain't staying. It's a choice to do that. But it's a maturity to know whether or not you're ready for that. Yeah, I'm not ready for marriage. I'm ready for settling down. Hello? I can love, I can share, I can be intimate, but you ain't living in here, you ain't moving in here. I'm not ready for that. I like my space. I like my sanctuary. Until God has sent me somebody who can share it without siphoning all my energy, ain't nobody coming in. It is what it is, but be mature enough to know what your boundaries are. And stop inviting people in when you know you don't really want them to stay. Let them know in advance. Come on in here. Have a seat. Take a plate. Share some time. But don't get too comfortable, because at midnight you gotta leave. You gotta go. Speak your truth as if you're an adult. Don't expect people to know what you want, what you need, and when they get it wrong, then you're angry. Say it. Tell it. This is what I'm about. This is all I got to give. This is and that's it. Let them decide if that's enough for them. Because maybe you might meet somebody just like you. They got their own place. You got your own place. I mean, in the middle, have fun, road trips, travel, but we stay in our own sanctuaries. We're in our own comfortable place. We're not trying to give up and move in together. We're not trying to. If that's what you need, tell God, that's what I want. That's what I need. Give me that. Don't bring me somebody that's gonna move in, siphon. I'm not. Let God know what you want and expect what you want, and stop taking on more than what you want because you want to please somebody else. You want to be. Don't do that. Don't do that. And it comes to a point in your life where you get to a certain age where you're like, listen, this is all I got. This is what it is. If you take it or leave it. And if you decide to leave it, next in line. Thank you, next. We live on a planet with over 8 billion people. Hello? What they don't want to do, God will send you somebody that will. Hello? And it's just like that. That simple, that easy. So don't ever feel you got to settle or negotiate. Negotiate? What's that? Compromise? What's that? When you're in your own bubble, got your own place, take care of your own self, make your own plate, handle your bills, you compromising on what? Make sure you're in a place where you can take care of yourself before you invite someone else in your life. Because if you can't, they will take over where you are lacking. They will tell you, get out that way, I got it. Now, if you want a codependent relationship, then it may be for some. If you want someone to come in and respect you, honor you, treat you as an adult, hello, then you need to put it on the table, have that conversation right out the gate. Ain't no room for confusion or illusion. This is what it is. This is all I got. If you need more than what I got to give, then I'm not the one. I'm not pouring from a cup. I'm not pouring from my cup. I'm not tilting my cup. My cup stays upright. If there's any overflow, you can get some of that. Get all you need. My cup don't never tilt. I'm not tilting it. Don't tilt your cup to pour into somebody else's cup. Because you want to exchange attention, intimacy, for respect, for loyalty. Breakthrough. Everyone has their own comfort zone. But true growth can only be realized if you are brave enough to step out of it. Breaking through means challenging things that were once thought to be impossible. And overcoming your inner fears and insecurities. Overcoming your inner fears and insecurities. I'm too old. It's too late. Too much time has passed. How much do I have left? Am I late? Am I early? Do I wait? Every day you wake up and you can breathe, you can see, and you can move. You've already got enough. Every day you wake up and you're in a house with walls. You're not sleeping on the streets. You got a food in the refrigerator. You've already got more than enough. Every day you are a thinking being. You can make your own decisions. And you are free to do so. You've already got more than enough. God said, what more do you want? If you want more, what you going to do to get it? Not only what are you going to do to get it, but what have you done to earn it? Forget about what you're going to do to get it. What have you done to earn it? Besides pray and beg and wait and hope and believe. What else have you done to earn it? Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Pay close attention to those people in your life, in your surroundings, and in your physical health. Don't freak out. This is just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any future issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Didn't I just talk about all that? I just explained all that. This is a warning for somebody. Pay close attention to the people in your life, in your surroundings, and in your physical health. This is a warning to the people you are sleeping with, to the people you're surrounding yourself with, and to the people that are constant in your life. It's a warning. You got a snake, you got either a snake or some snakes in your yard. This is fake friends, karmic family, a false soulmate, a karmic twin. These are people who are jealous, envious, secret competition. Somebody energetically is working to hold you back. This says physical health. Now we know spell work was in reverse. You have somebody around you talk to every single day, or think about every single day, or you go visit or let them visit you, that ain't no good for you, that you should not be around. And for those of you, you sleeping with this person in your bed. I don't care if it's every now and then, every night, somebody you're inviting into your physical energy, that's intimate, that's close, that's flesh to flesh, that's we touching. You're sleeping with, this is devil energy. It said pay close attention. If your health is affected, you know what? Your body will give you signs when you're sitting around somebody that's not good for you. I'll give you a few for free. If you come into contact with somebody, I don't care if it's on the computer or if they're physically in your house. As soon as you begin talking to this person, your nose starts to itch, your throat starts to tickle, get sudden headaches, or your body starts to feel drained, tired. If your temperature goes up, and all of a sudden you're hot. If you get your temperature rushes down and you get cold spots, chilled, and tremors, and you don't know why or what's going on, you might want to stay the hell away from that person. They got some ill thoughts that they're not saying. Something they're doing when they're not in your vision. This person is either jealous of the way you look, the way you manifest your money, the fact that you're single and available, financially independent, don't need them. You're someone that may be jealous that you're not interested in them as much as they are in you. Don't want you to find love nowhere else. There's someone that wants to hoard all your energy, all your attention for themselves. This is somebody, I don't know who this, whoever this message is for, you know it's you. And it says don't freak out. Your ancestors are warning you. They have sounded the horn loud and clear. They want to shake you up and wake you up. They don't want to freak you out though. They don't want you to walk around paranoid, looking at everybody around you, or being stuck in your house, afraid all the time. That's not what I'm saying. They just want you to use your intuition and follow the signs that your body is giving you when you're around this person. You see this card? For some of you, this is your child. For some of you have a child. I'm going to just say it. A lot of people, you don't know what you're giving birth to. It is what it is. Hello? For some of you have a child. This child always wants money, always got their hand out, always complaining, always angry, always arguing, always enraged. I don't know if they got some mental issues or if they're using substances. They're always rushing in. You have to set some healthy boundaries with you and this child. Now, this child can be an adult child that acts like a little child, or this is a young child that throw tantrums when they don't get their way, and you are afraid to discipline him. For some of you, you have a mother that has passed on. She's the one coming in to warn you about this, because this would be you and your mother. This would be you and your mother. Her looking after you, looking down on you, trying to warn you, or somebody you're around that ain't no good for you. Some of you, this is your ex, and you and your child that you had with the ex are going to be moved, relocated, or making plans to go away because your ex is crazy as hell and ain't planning to leave you alone. And you may have to go. You could be in court for custody, child support, whatever this is. And it may, at the end of the day, it just may be you and your child, you and your children going out on your own, somewhere safe, happy, peaceful. But it says it's a warning. Be careful. If you want to avoid any further issues, health issues. Somebody could have gave you an STD in the past and lied about it. Or you dodged a bullet and now this ex wants to come back in with this fake ass offer because they broke. They can get you in between the sheets. They got something you don't want. Don't do it. Don't reconcile with no baby daddy that was karmic as hell because they got something you ain't going to be able to get rid of. Do not do it. Warning. Pay attention. Yeah. I don't know what that's for. If you would like to book a more intensive reading with me, my calendar, my schedule link will be in the box below the video. Because whoever this is for, I hope you pay attention. If you've been sick lately, you brush, and you know that you know that spell work was possibly thrown your way. Cleanse your energy and get better. And stay the hell away from whoever it was. Because the same person that's coming in with this fake offer, this fake cup that's empty, it was down the street acting like they weren't single, or acting like they was single and they wasn't. Where the ace is coming back around retrograde. It's the same person that was making you sick, either through spell work or some kind of negative energy they were sending you. If they didn't do the job, the return to sender, because they were not able to complete the job through the energy, they need to get up and close and personal. So they coming in to finish the job. Not to reconcile, not to make it work, not to offer you no money, not to offer you no money or way out. They coming in to finish the job. Don't you let that person back in your house, in your life. They realized the spell work didn't work. They realized it didn't take. So they figured out, I got to get closer. I got to get closer. I got to put my hands on them. That's their real intention for coming in. So if you let them in, whatever they bring in, you ain't going to be able to get rid of. Now either they bringing you this STD, they bring you some kind of other health sickness. The death card was on the table, right? I'm going to just leave that right there. Because I ain't going to say it out loud. But it was on the table. Now, this is someone you got a child with or children with. But you got ancestors trying to protect you, trying to warn you. You got a grandmother energy and a mama energy. Passed over. It could be both or one or the other. Or they could be together. Papillons are over here flipping out. Yeah. He's with us on our little... He ain't happy to be here. He ain't happy to be in. Like, what is this place? And why I can't run around and do what I want? He ain't happy. For a little getaway. Right, Bobby? You're not happy? This is the last call before I close the gate. If you would like a reading, they're $20. If you have one question you want to answer, say we close out. It's $5. You can super chat your $5 with your question and get your answer. If you want a reading, Cashapp PayPal or super chat and get your $20 reading. This is the I know it sounds terrible to y'all. I promise you it sounds worse than it is. Or I would not be here. You ever had a cold? The cold is gone, but that cough sit around forever. You just tell us don't get no cold spring and summer, and you won't get rid of it. Well, some of you may you may have small children. You may let me drink some. You may have small children that go to school. You may get sick all the time because the child gets sick in school and bring it in. So you're going to have to make changes for you and your child so that you both can stay well. We're in what, March? We got a couple of months for school. Right now the kids are taking their coats off, it's getting warm before time. So be careful. What you find may not be what you expect, but it will be what you need. These are messages from your higher self. As in, you look in the mirror. If your higher self could speak to you, what would it say? What you find may not be what you expect, but it will be what you truly need. Lower, give it your expectations of how things should look. Because it's sending what you need. Happy. Be patient and trust the wait. Everything is coming together. You don't need to hear that. Be patient, my love. Trust divine timing. For everything is coming together. Ashe. Remember, it may not be what you expect it to look like, but it will be what you need. That's why I said let go of control. Because whatever this is, you ain't got no control over it. You may not even have no say in it. If this is based on divine destiny, it's going to be whatever it's going to be. But it will be the best. Okay, 1 minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I was waiting for housekeeping. Hey! Get over here. I was waiting for housekeeping all day. Now they come when I got the door. Man. Hey! She's gone. Thank y'all for your patience. I'm about to send Poppy to the mail. Who want Poppy? Who want Poppy? I'm about to send Poppy to the mail. To rise, you must let go of fear. To rise. Hello. He a pain in the ass, y'all. Get away from the door, Poppy. Don't you like nice, clean room? They can't even come in here. The room service. They can't even come in the room to clean or nothing. Nice, wonderful ladies. He on it. He works to have a grown-ass man. To rise, you must let go of fear. You want to rise? You want to elevate? You want to ascend? You want to be an entrepreneur? You want to be abundant? You want to grab that new career, that good job? Want to relocate to a new house? Want that boss daddy? Or that boss mama? Let go of fear. Stop being afraid of stop being afraid of what to say and how you say it. Stop being afraid of what you need to say, how you need to say it, always feeling it's gonna hurt. It's your truth. Poppy, if I talk to you one more time, I'm put you in the if it hurt, if it's your truth, if it's your story, if they didn't want it to be told, to be shared, to be revealed, then they shouldn't have done it. Then they shouldn't have done it. Speak your truth. Release your truth. Let it out. Don't get stuck on that story though forever. Once you purge it, let it go. But purge it. Rage, scream, cry, shout, dance. Whatever you need to do to get it out. And stop worrying about shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. Because they won't. Be grateful for new chances, new opportunities. Be grateful for freedom. Bobby? I thought he was throwing up. He gets so excited. How you get so excited that you throw up? How you get so excited that you vomit? Like, what's wrong with him? And then after you do, he look at you like, oh, my bad. Can you clean that up? Nigga, what? Realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. Leader, entrepreneur, mentor, coach, influencer, platform, podcast, on the stage, behind the mic, in the limelight, winning, achieving. Hello? You have all the qualities to be a leader. All the doubt, or the lack of self-esteem, the low confidence, whatever it is, it's an illusion of the past trying to hold you hostage from ever reaching tomorrow, ever reaching greatness, becoming your better self. Somebody don't want you to be your best self. Somebody don't want you to be a leader. Somebody don't want you to be victorious. Somebody don't want you to supersede their abilities, their fame, their fortune, their status. Somebody don't want you to be the breadwinner, the generational curse breaker. Somebody don't want you to be the first millionaire in your family. They don't want to see the building with your name on it. They don't want to see the billboard with your name on it. Somebody don't want you to be famous because they will never be. They will never be. So they'll make sure that you don't know who you are. You don't know who you're meant to be. But you got all the qualities to be a leader. It's time to spread your wings and fly. Soar. Reach new heights. Be the phoenix. Get out of living in survival mode. Get out. Get out. Get out of living in survival mode and get out there and conquer demons. Conquer the world. Conquer your fears. What's up, Queen? Oh, thank you, beloved. From me and Noel. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, Noel. Thank you, beloved. Appreciate you. Hello. You want to... My mothers and fathers. My older sisters and brothers. My matriarchs, my patriarchs of the family. Especially you. My elders. My Gen X. Gen X, stand up. The millennials need us. The Gen Zs need us. It's time that we pave the road for the next generation. It's time that we cloak, cover, elevate the next generation. The seeds we plant will grow and bear their fruit. It's time for us to be responsible, not only for the lives we made, but the lives we live amongst. Everybody wants to take care of what's in their house, what's in their home. But giving back to the earth is not about, especially for my men who ain't even got a womb, who haven't given birth, haven't procreated. Hello. Love y'all, but your role is different. Mamas out there, 1 baby, 2 babies, 3 babies, surrender, sacrifice their lives to give breath to another life. Time and time and time again, we got the scars to prove it. Men, your role is to protect and provide. Not to give birth, not to nurse, not to nurture, not to breastfeed, not to menstruate, not to bleed, not to release. To protect and provide is the only role. What other role is there? And to fertilize, which is provide. We have the seeds. Men offer the fertilizer. That is providing the fertilizer that grows the seed, that bears, that keeps the earth growing, moving, living, existing. But once the fertilizer is done, then what? The job ain't over. That's just the beginning. Then comes the cultivation. Then comes the watering, the protecting. So, and I'm going to say it. For the ones that walk away so easy, mama's baby, father's maybe, I'm going to say it. There's a very dark place in hell just for you. I'm going to say it. There's a dark place in hell just for you, for those who have easily walked away with no accountability, no maturity, no response. What more would you expect God to give you? Your glory, grace? When you only had 2 roles in the world and she carries dozens? Hello? So whom much is given, much is required. It is what it is. You can take or leave it. I don't sugarcoat. I don't mind triggering. Hello? There's a goddess out there that want to say, well, I said it for you, queen. For all those masculines out here walking around with children that's not protected, not provided for, not loved, that have mourned the loss of their fathers while they are still living, grieving every day for someone that's right across the way. There's a place in hell just for you. May it be your final resting place. I have said it. What else you expect? God may forgive you. God may forgive you. But don't misunderstand what that forgiveness means. It just means you get to do it all over again. That's all that means. Or don't mistake what that forgiveness means. It means you get to do it all over again until you get it right. Hello? And for your mamas out there, because I know it ain't just daddies. For your baby mamas out there, with your mamas and mamas, their mamas and moms are raising the babies. Reverse the roles. As many of y'all out there too. Hoeing in the street and don't even know what your kids eating every day. They'll move over and make space just for you. Hello? And y'all can come back together. You can come back with the whole next. There it is. Because a lot of daddies out there, a lot of fathers out there doing their thing and wish they could do more. And there's current bitter mamas out there. They won't allow them to be in it. I'm going to say it. It's them. They out there too. We divine feminine, right? Well, divine masculine, what you think they are? Hello, they are equals. The world likes a side. We know. Justice ain't just for everybody. We know that. That's why we reach for a higher court above law. Hello? When you can't get justice here, go get it from up there. It come quicker. It's more absolute. Don't sit around and wait and pray and cry and struggle. Nah, queen. Find you somebody. They can open the gates and walk you in. Guide you in. It's a better place, a better way. Don't you suffer in silence alone another day. I don't know who the hell needed that. That came from my chest. Come on now. Your tears are my tears. I am a mother first. I'm a woman, mother. I am a mother. That is my one and only role of importance in this entire earth. From that which I gave birth to make sure that when I leave this place, it's self-sufficient, independent, powerful in its own right. Hello? That's my top priority. So if you're a mama out there, I know, boo. And you are not alone, queen. You are not alone, queen. Even when it feels like you are. We are united by a cord across the universe. All you gotta do is find your way to one link to you. Pull it in. Trust it. Lean on it. Lean in. If you need support, God send me. And God will send, he'll show right up. Too many have been broken to the point where you can't trust a friend. Can't even trust a girlfriend. Can't trust nobody. But you gotta trust somebody And let it start with you. Trust that you will see people exactly for who they are. Trust that in the words of DMX, trust that people will be exactly who they are, that you will see it, even if they don't want to show it. In the words of DMX, trust that people will show up exactly for who they are, and that you will be able to see it even though they will try to hide it. Then you won't be afraid of meeting nobody. Let go. I mean, really let go. There is something better on the horizon. There is something better on the way. God said, let it go. No, I mean, really let it go. I got something better on the way. Look for the signs that will guide you to your destiny. Because you have looked for the signs that will guide you to the destiny that you have known all along. This ain't your first rodeo. This ain't your first lifetime. You have done this so many times. You don't even know how well you do it. How well you carry it. You look nothing like what has been done to you. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You've had a karmic twin that's followed you through dimensions. And every time you survive. But this time, it's your last time. This time you end this life with a soulmate, a soul connection like never before. They will teach you how to spread your wings and take flight. So you ain't never got to come back to this hellhole again. It says you've known it all along. You have known it all along since you were a child, since you were born, since you could walk, since you could speak, since you could think in your dreams. You've seen it. You've seen it in dreams, in daydreams, and you've seen it. You've touched it. We're my dream walkers. We're my astral travelers. Who've had alien connections. Who've seen things that you can't even tell people because they'll think you're crazy. Hello? Who has seen yourself perform spiritual gifts that you can't tell the soul about. But you know it. You know it. You know it. You know you're different. The grooves in your back. You carry the remnants of wings. How many of you know it? Now, there are signs that I can give you, but I'm not going to put it out in the public. There are grooves in your back that hold the remnants where your wings were once attached. If you know it, you know it. You know what sparks it, what triggers it. You know. It's not in your imagination. It's not your imagination. I don't care what they tell you, because they're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous because they don't know, they haven't seen, they can't even imagine. So when you say it, they laugh. They call you crazy, call you weird, call you psychic, call you mental, a liar, whatever, dramatic. That's what they'll call you. That is their jealousy, because they know they don't know anything. They don't even know what you're talking about. They can't imagine it. They only seen it in a movie, in a dream. Let me tell y'all something now. Every movie in creation came from someone's visions of a reality. Now it may be stretched, but is it? There's no such thing as a new idea under the earth. For it's been here far too long. There are no new ideas under the earth. They don't want me to get this out. Every idea Every book, every story, every movie is now built on the backs of a generation before that. Music, art, witchcraft, tarot, everything is built off a generation that left it before. So when these people, I love when tarot readers get on YouTube, content creators, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. If you see it anywhere else, you know they copied it. Bitch, what? What? Like they really believe they doing a brand new thing? What? I love to hear that. The ego goes running amok. Then you know that they're not real channelers. Because real channelers, real tarot readers, real psychics, real mediums, real oracles, we're channeling from spirit that lives here millions of years before us. How is brand new? How you the first? You're the first one in creation ever to speak to spirits? How you the first? You're channeling images and messages from dimensions from hundreds and thousands of years ago. But you're the first? If you're channeling, you didn't get it from you. Right? How is it? How you if you hear that click off, that's somebody that's all about their money. Want to make sure they get all the money, keep all the money. Nobody does it like me. I'm the only one to do this. Money. It's all about the money. They chasing the bag. They trying to block competition from the money. How you channeling spirit and tell spirit told you to tell people that you invented it? So now spirit saying take the credit away from me. God is saying take the credit away from me and tell him you did it? What? I know you ain't talking to nobody but the devil. You doing that. I know you ain't. Greed and lust, that's Satan energy. That ain't God doing that. Ain't nothing on my channel. Ain't nothing in my thoughts. Ain't nothing in my reality. Ain't nothing in my life coming from me. I ain't the first to do nothing. You ain't never gonna hear I'm the first to do nothing. I give credit. I give honor. I'm a devotee. I give remembrance. I celebrate. Come on, what? There ain't nothing you getting from me that's original. Hello? Got it from my grandmama, who got it from my grandmama, and that grandmama and all them. From my ancestors, I'm going to take full credit for everything I do, and I give them no credit, and expect them to what? Do for me, protect me, guide me, provide for me. Well, if I do it all, what I need them for? Hello? Pay very close attention to the energy you allow in your head, in your life. Even when we think it's original, it ain't. People out here copywriting and afraid to share, afraid to put out, what if they steal it? Sell my ideas, sell my money. I know they doing it, so what? But that mean God's not gonna bless me for the work I do? They copycatting fake platform. So what? That mean God's not gonna bless you for the work you do anywho? That mean God not gonna shut that shit down when he see what they doing? Anyhow? You ain't got no protection. You gotta spend all day fighting demons. I was hurt. Or Alicia, you want to spell work, you're not gonna. Ain't nobody got no time for that. I'm constantly under attack. Why would I not be? And I'm constantly giving karma food to eat and moving on with my day. Stop holding on to things, fighting things, trying to that you ain't got no control over in the flesh. None. And your life will be easier, freer, happier, healthier. Is God gonna say, you want to step in my way and take care of it? You got it, boo. You got it. And when they put you in the grave, because you wanted it all. You wanted all the problems. You wanted the match energy. Ain't no, I got no time for that. Let them hate. Let them troll. Let them attack. Let them do what they do. That's what they do. That's why they call karmics. That's their job. Stop getting mad because they karmics. That's their job. That's what they do. Go let them do what they do. You do what you need to be doing and give karma food to eat. She got names, addresses, these, everything she needs. What she don't need for you to get in her way. That's what she, people out here, oh, swear I put spell work on them. Swear I put spell work on them. Because they living out their own karmic judgments. But it gotta be, no, boo-boo. I don't have no urge. I don't have no desire to be manifesting return to senders every single day. Dealing in low vibrational energy. I wouldn't even give them the satisfaction of thinking they have that much of my time when they do not. My gifts are divine. Why waste them on trash? Why? Don't do that. Don't be out here every single day, every single week. You all you focusing on is the negativity because your life is negative. Maybe it's just you, boo. Maybe it ain't nobody else. Maybe God just trying to get your attention. And that's the only way to get it, through fear and anxiety. Then you'll listen. It ain't always somebody else. A lot of times it is. And even then, it ain't your business. Get karma addresses, names, and deeds. You can simply chant that through your mouth and move on with your day. Don't get this trash, your energy. That's what they want. Don't give them what they want. Because the more of you you give to them, the less of you that's left. Remember that. If you spend all day worrying about being attacked, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Because everybody out here attacked. Everybody in these streets, everybody in these spiritual streets is getting attacked. Oh, absolutely. On a regular. It's part of God's plan. That's how God keeps us on our toes. Prayed up, focused on our divinity, on our ancestral veneration, on our work. That's how God keeps us on our toes. That's what's supposed to happen. If you're afraid of that, then step out of spiritual streets. You ain't made for it. You ain't that because it's part of the program. Don't think that, oh, now I'm spiritual and God gonna protect me. I'm never attacked. Stop drinking that jiggy juice. Because the reality is, if you're in these spiritual streets, you're gonna get attacked on a regular. Then haters, trolls on a regular. If you're a runner, if you're always afraid, always paranoid, stay out of the spiritual community. It ain't for you. There's plenty of other stuff you can do. You don't want to do that. Because if you're somebody that's always paranoid about getting attacked, and that you're always returning senders, buying spell work, Googling spell work, doing spell. If you're constantly doing that, you're inviting the devil in. Because all it is a confirmation of fear. Of fear. And devil don't love nothing more than fear. Stuck. Hello? That's devil's favorite flavor. So if you're living in fear every day, all you're doing is feeding the devil every day. And you're going to stay sick and stay unwell and stay mentally unstable. The heart going to stay blocked. All of that. God's people don't live in fear. We transmute it. We return it. We ignore it. We overcome it. We laugh at it. Fear of what? Fear of death? Oh, we've already done that. We've already done that several times. And we remember it. Hello? So what's that? Fear? Death? Been there, done that. Here to tell about it. So that ain't it. Fear being broke. Been there, done that. Still here to tell about it. Okay. So you don't live in a mansion, live in an apartment. Is you on a street corner, begging for a nickel, a dime? Did you eat today? You watching me, you could see, you could breathe, you could move. Sometimes we just want too much, greedy, expectant, spoiled by the universe. Sometimes it's just too much. And God says, no, for now, that's enough. For now, that's all you get in. Because for now, you're good. And what's wrong with that if you are? I don't know where today's live went. That was not the plan for the reading. Throw all your plans out the door. Throw all your plans in the trash. Because your plan was never the plan that God had for you. Throw it away. Matter of fact, stop planning and just start moving and doing. Stop planning years in advance. Stop planning 6 months in advance. We don't even know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. Oh, we think so because we're spoiled that way and the air is free. And because we're woken up all these days, we just know tomorrow's going to be another day. So we just know it. There's plenty of people that thought they knew it. They didn't wake up this morning and left 6 figures in the bank because they were too busy saving and splurging and build that on to next. The house, the land, the car, everything they never lived on. They never traveled. They never lived. They went nowhere because they money in the bank. Money in the bank. More money, more money, more money. For what? For what? For who? Hello? You planning for 6 months down the road, the house you're going to buy next year. There ain't no next year. There ain't no next year. There ain't no 2027. You see it? You been there? It don't exist. What exists is right now. Today. This. You. Today's air. Today's sun. Today's opportunities. Next 2027 don't exist. Who said we're going to be able to see it? So all the money in the bank we saving to buy a house, To put who in it? Better take that money, better travel, better live, better see, better get your life right while you can. Because whoever you saving to buy a house for to put in it, God take care of fools and babies. Just like he took care of you this long, he gonna take care of them with or without you. So when you gonna live for you and do for you? Too busy, gave up all your life for the kids and still giving it up for the kids. And the kids been grown. Kids got kids. And you still playing for them. Get out, I need to leave my house. I need to leave them a house. Did somebody leave you a house? Somebody leave you a 6-figure bank account? Somebody leave you a Lamborghini? Somebody leave you a soulmate? Who left it for you? Who left it for your parents and their parents? Oh, the universe took care of them. That's who. And so will the next generation. It ain't your job. It was never your job. You took them as far as you can. Now they grown and got kids of their own. And you're still everything and everyone. And unhappy and alone and miserable. Because God said it's you. He been said it's you time. And you ain't. And the door still closed. The door and it says your name. And you ain't opened it yet. To see what's behind it. You gotta pay rent. I gotta pay car notes. I gotta pay this. I gotta pay that. You gotta pay. Then God says all you gotta do is do what I told you to do. And I ain't tell you to do none of that. Have you even asked me? Have you even talked to me? Have you even listened to me? I ain't tell you to do that. I had all this over here. All of this I had. All of this. I didn't tell you to go do none of that. But you won't even ask me. You won't even talk to me. You won't even listen. You won't even wait for me. And when they at your funeral, when they at your funeral, when they're at your funeral, divvying up your assets, and you watch it from up above, shaking your head, you're gonna realize you did all that for nothing. Because when you're gone, that's all they're gonna care about. What you left. How much they can get. What's the value? Redirect your focus, boo. If you had walked away, your parents wouldn't have died. If they walk away, you ain't gonna die neither. And that's the way the world works. If you let go just a little bit, ain't nobody gonna die. And I'm not talking to the ones that got babies. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I ain't talking to the ones that got babies. They got children that rely on that. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm telling you, got these 23, 24, 25, 30 plus years old children. Y'all know who I mean. You cooking, cleaning rooms, paying bills, lending money. I know because I've been you. I know because I've been you. I ain't talking about, I know. I'm not just judging. I bet, yeah. Mama's baby daddies, maybe, carrying them all alone. The guilt of the fact that I gave him no good trashy daddy. So I'm trying to make up for it by doing extra. overwhelming my body to poor health and broke, trying to make up for the fact that they didn't have nobody else, that was my choice, that I picked a trash ass daddy. Oh, I know. But at some point, you gotta pop them off your titty and say, you know what? I did the best I could. And I wasn't perfect. I made mistakes. Nobody taught me. I'm learning. But now that you've grown, now it's time for me to teach you not to do what I did. Tough love, baby. Tough love. Because guess what? If they walk away and don't love you, then let them go. Take that noose from around your neck. Stop letting these grown kids hold you hostage to being a lifeline. Hello? Because you got something that'll make you feel guilty because what you chose, that's whatever, boo. Your mistakes are not who you are. Your mistakes are not who you are. They would have taught you to be better than who you were. Show and prove it. Stop being a cushion. Stop being a doormat. Stop being a bank account. Stop being a... Stop. And whatever don't stay, let it go. Because guarantee you, beloved, it's going to find its way back home. I promise you that. I promise you that. But they get out there in the world and find out that they had it good, or they're coming back, but this time they're coming back with respect. Hello. Put your boundaries in place. And if necessary, you want to put their ass out, then you leave. Let them have it all. Let them think they could do it better than you. Hello? If it's not forever, take you a third. Go away for a month. Go away for 2 weeks and see what happened. See what happened. Turn your phone off and disappear. Watch what happened. Or they're going to change their wicked way and their mind. Because there's nothing more, there's nothing more understated, undervalued, underpaid than a single mother. Than a single mother. The single fathers usually got the grandmas there, aunties are there. They got women that surround them to help them out. But them single mamas, they ain't got nobody. When the in-laws is just as trash as baby daddy. Hello? When they helping them out. And you're all alone in the world, there's no job on the planet as undervalued as a single mom. You best to believe that. You best take your power back. Remember you gave them life. It ain't the other way around. If they don't have no gratitude, no respect, and don't honor the sacrifice you gave so they could take that first breath, let that bastard go free. Push them out that nest. And when they hit the ground because they can't fly, let them leave on the ground bruised for a while. Don't you jump out there to rescue them right away. Let them find out what it is. I promise you they'll be back. Different. You think yourself. Cry it out. Do what you need to do while it's gonna hurt. You're gonna cry. It's your baby. Whatever. God transform us through tough love, and so will you to them. God ain't let you die. God ain't gonna let them die. Get them to God. God, this is too much. I've done all I can do. This is enough. I'm giving this to you. You said let go. I'm giving it to you, God. You better do what you gotta do. This will not take my life. What I gave life to is not going. What you gave life to don't deserve to have take your life. Trying to raise it to be somebody. Because they acting like they absentee. Especially them twins. It's just like that one. I don't know. Thank God. Mine is a girl. So, but I can't imagine. My son for a little while was feeling himself, but he was 14. He was young then. And also a girl, so they're me. But I've seen my friends with them sons, just like them trash ass daddies. Mama's killing themselves. Don't you do it, Queen. Fix your crown. Don't you do it. The only reason why they disrespect you, because they know you don't respect yourself. You better show them better. You better show them better than you could tell them. You better show them better than you could tell them. Ain't no man, no woman in my house that I gave birth to gonna run what? Nah. If I can rock a jailhouse suit for you, I rock one because of you. What's the difference? It do what it do. Hello, we want to rock a jailhouse suit for our kids. I rock one because of you too. By taking you out of here. You deserve to live a good life. You've given life. You deserve to live a good life. You do it. You do it. And you need support. Mistress of the Gates. You need support. You can speak to me in a consultation. A Q&A consultation, which means we just vibing, Queen. We just vibing. Ain't no tarot. We crying. We. Hello. That's available on my website. I have to change my website because I can't do Wix no more. So right now it's just my calendar. But if you want to vibe it out with me, half an hour and just shoot the shit, it's $44 to get shit off your chest. Shit you can't tell nobody else. Hello. So you can breathe. So you can think. Hello. And you ain't got to worry about nobody else knowing or going nowhere. Or nobody telling your business. $44.44. 30 minutes Q&A. What's going on with your day, Queen? What's up? What you need? You just want me to listen? Hello? You ain't gonna find that. Well, you may. I don't know where. If you could find someone else to do it like that, then get where you need it. So I'm just saying, if you need a little more than half an hour, from 44, 1 hour is 88. But that's no tarot. We just parlay. Sipping champagne or coffee, whatever you need. Bring your blunt, whatever you need. It's grown folk business. And that's for my fellas too. That's my kings too. That's my divine masculine too. Nobody don't hear you, understand you, don't know how to receive you. And you, hello, you need some softness. You need an experience for my masculine too. Equal reciprocity. Dear beloveds, I've been on here for a long time. Oh my God. Where'd the time go? Ooh. I don't believe I missed a reading. Everybody that booked a reading, I believe Julia received hers, as well as Melanie that answered your question. So that should be everybody so far. Because I'm about to let y'all go. Take some of this cough suppressant. I'm sick of taking. I drink too much tea and soup. I'm like, come on. I had so much tea and soup and I ain't taking nothing else. Like, come on now. But I believe I got everybody. Yes. Check on PayPal because y'all know I'm good. All right, beloveds. I done talked y'all ear off because I just felt like doing it. I was out for a while, but I'm back. I'm back. Back in New York. That's a news. Anyway, if you need me for any reason, for a reading, for ear, for a pillow, for a Kleenex, for whatever you need, my open calendar is in the box below, as well as I'll post it in my community posts. Please hype my videos. My lives are good, but my videos, I never do videos. They don't get no views. So if y'all hype them up and they don't get no views, then I'll just keep going live, but everybody can't catch the live. I want to do more videos, but I want y'all to see them. Okay? So go watch them. Hype them up. Get me back in the algorithm. For everyone that hit the like button. For my newbies that subscribe. Thank you guys for your support, your patience, your love, your generosity, for donations, the bookings, for everything. I appreciate everything and take nothing for granted. Life is too short. Live for today. Tomorrow, if we get there, okay. But do what you can to be happy today. Even if you get some ice cream, get a candy bar, have a cheat day. I know it's Monday. It's the beginning of a new week. You start off right, it'll end even better. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Thank you, everybody who came in the chat. I love y'all. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Is it M802? Thank you, beloved. Thank you, everybody. I can't call everybody's name. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Maniac. Yes. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be hopefully with less cough. Okay? But I'm here to stay through it all. I got your back. Have a beautifully blessed week and a beautiful Monday. I'll see you all, God willing, tomorrow at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our clock went up 1 hour in the East Coast. In the Northeast, we went up an hour. So if you're not in the East Coast, if you're not in the United States, then we went up an hour. So the timing may be different. I'm just letting you know. Okay? So right now it's 4 o'clock, but as of last week, it would have been 3. but we got an hour. So if you need to adjust for your United States viewers, that's why timing look different. Okay, beloveds? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you sure did. So if the timing looks different, if you're in the UK, or Australia, Africa, our people at global Alaska, then that's why our timing's off. Because United States, we got an hour. Daylight saving time. So readjust. So if you used to see me at 12, it'll now be 1 o'clock to you. Okay? Give us an extra hour. Thank you so much, everybody. See you tomorrow. Ashay. Ohio in the house. Hey.